defense for abused and neglected children. Just hours ago, 14 new caseworkers in Central Texas graduated. KXAN's Phil Prazen shows us how recent reforms to Child Protective Services will impact their new careers and the lives of thousands of children looking for new homes.
Christopher Monteith.
After 10 years in the military operating Patriot missiles, Christopher Monteith still wanted to serve. After 8 weeks of training in the field, 4 weeks in the classroom, and another 4 tagging along with a mentor, this ceremony makes him an investigator for the state's Child Protective Services.
There are a lot of kids out there that don't have a voice and that can't speak up for themselves. So for us, we need to be there to be able to make sure that they're safe.
After a call comes in about child abuse, investigators are the people on the ground to find the child, make sure they're okay, or get them to an immediate safe place. But the department hit a crisis last December. 4 people quit the department every day. Those that remained couldn't respond in time to hundreds of reports of abuse and neglect. In a few tragic cases, children died. After years of underfunding the department, lawmakers pumped hundreds of millions of dollars into pay raises and more hires. A year later, it's working.
The regional offices in Travis County have seen a lot of improvement. A year ago, there were 129 workers, each handling about 25 cases each. Now, there's 188 workers with about 10 cases each.
Yeah, the pay is nice, but a lot of us that are here want to be here to help the kids, and because we're not having to rush through an investigation, we can actually do the job that we're meant to do.
Now, 14 will join the hundreds of new workers on the job. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Many eyes are watching the department. Child advocates have sued the state of Texas, alleging the Department of Family and Protective Services is so underfunded and mismanaged, it is violating the rights of the children in foster care. The federal lawsuit is still not resolved. As private companies begin taking a more active role in Child Protective Services, we are getting a better idea of some of the services they'll offer. One of them will help CPS workers match foster children with foster families.